hurry, hurry, hurry. Ready your giggle water and quilt? You say? No boulder dash or baloney here.
Cheers, everyone, and welcome to the Unfiltered Gentlemen. No matter how you take your hooch, we've got something ice cold and on tap. Now, serving it to you straight and unfiltered, here are Greg, Scott, and Dan.
Yeah.
All right.
It's always straight over here.
Definitely.
Yeah, nothing but straight. Welcome in, everybody. It's the Unfiltered Gentlemen. And boy, are we excited for today's show.
Very.
Yes, I know I am. Yes. Our beer of the week is fantastic. I can't wait to get to it. There's so much to get to. But first, let me get to me. I'm Greg. Him, that's Scott.
Yay.
And over there, that's Dan.
That's Dan.
I say over there. That is Dan. I say over there like we've summoned you to the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Hello! Anyways, welcome in.
Standing in the corner.
Yeah.
Blair Witch Project or something.
We wouldn't give him any chairs. He's got to work his way up the chairs.
Yes.
Oh, man. Before we get any further, thank you guys, all of our tap heads out there for listening. Been getting some feedback.
Oh, cool.
Getting some responses from people. And
Good deal.
It's all been really good.
We're here for you.
Yeah. We drink for your
That's right.
your amusement.
That's right.
We'd love to keep drinking. So
You give us
Definitely.
suggestions on what to drink, knock us off our ass, and we'll drink it.
yes.
Hell yeah.
A lot of people, and it's not a surprise, like the beer girl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of people like the beer.
What's
Who-
not to like?
Who doesn't like a good-looking girl who
No
drinks beer?
kidding.
That's right.
Is there anything better in life?
Beer and chicks.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's all you need.
Yeah. I mean, I guess she could do a wrestling report for us on like 90s era good wrestling, and then like
Right.
it'd just be a triple boner. But
Right.
She can get whatever
Yeah.
report she wants to for us.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, we don't have the computer from Weird Science to create that kind of woman, so it's not possible.
I think that one went past him.
Yeah.
Have you seen Weird Science?
I haven't.
Oh.
I did get some good news last week. The Mystery Science Theater 3000 is coming back.
Oh, yeah.
They crowdsourced.
You watch that show?
I
didn't
love
know
that show.
Scott.
Oh,
Oh, my
man.
God. That's my show.
So
Oh,
good.
me too.
Yeah.
We want to have full reports when it's back on the air. Movies for guys. Fuck that.
Oh, my God.
They got MST for guys.
That's right.
You know, what they were not doing the show for the last 10 years, 15 years, whatever it's been. They would do live events sometimes. I went and saw one of their live events. They streamed it to movie theaters.
Mhm.
It was really good. They did it live, and they played a movie, and they weren't the characters. It's just the three guys instead of the three characters. But it was really good.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
I can't wait.
My buddy did some work for them.
Oh, really?
Like some TV work for them. They were shooting an offshoot of MST. I forget what they called it. Something to do with film or film something or something.
Right.
Film. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Like
well,
film tracks or
Yeah,
something.
riff tracks.
Riff tracks. There we
yeah,
go.
because I was about to say that they were still doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you could pull it up, and they did Transformers, and they did like Terminator 3. So I mean, like you could watch the movie,
Yeah.
and then have their riffs going on over it. So it's like
Yeah, my
that
buddy
was-
did some work on their show for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they're doing it. They just started. He's like, hey, they're doing this riff track. You should watch it. I was
Right.
like, oh, shit.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was good. Just like MST.
It was.
Just no characters.
Yeah,
Because they probably don't own those copyrights.
They don't. Unfortunately, because
They must have bought them now for the new show.
because those robot parts were hilarious.
They were great.
Tom Servo and
Crow.
Crow. That's
Bro,
right.
yeah.
Oh, so
And they had
good.
that vacuum cleaner, too.
Oh yeah,
Which
that
was
was who was her name?
I don't
It was a
remember.
girl, like Cambot.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that was great. That was so good. All right. Before we get any further, I think we need to lay down some rules.
Oh, yeah.
This week, our burp word of the week, parabola.
Ah,
Oh,
I'd give you a definition, but I don't feel like it. Better yet, it's a very delicious beer from Firestone.
enough said.
wow.
Mhm.
There you go.
So parabola is our burp word of the
Yeah.
week. Those of you who haven't listened before, I made a burp word of the week because Midlife likes to just belch into the microphone, and I had to
it's
control
just-
it somehow.
Yeah.
So
Very rudely.
yeah, very rudely. So burp word of the week. If you burp into the microphone, it must be in an attempt to say that word.
Yes,
This week, parabola.
Parabola.
Burp along at home, everybody.
Yes, indeed.
please.
Oh, speaking of Firestone, speaking of parabola, let's just fucking get right into it.
Grab your libations, pals. It's time for beer of the week.
And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend. And I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer.
We's having ourselves some beer,
This is
everybody.
good shit.
Oh, man.
I know.
Easily into my top 5. Some may say, and I'm one of them, this is my favorite beer. We're drinking Firestone's Stickee Monkee 2016.
Oh, I really wish you would have poured me some.
Yeah, what happened over there?
I don't know, man. I got left out over
Yeah,
here.
you get no chair, you get no glass.
Man, and you look thirsty too.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you need to get some hydrating going on over there.
I really wanted to savor it too, but it's too good, man. Just
Hey,
drink it.
who drank my beer?
Yeah.
You know, one thing I want to talk about next week, because we're going to run out of time, but I got to compare a bunch of different Stickee Monkees and other specialties at Firestone. We'll talk about it next week, 'cause we're going to run out of time. But let's talk about Stickee Monkee for a sec.
Yes.
12% alcohol by volume. Not quite the 120-minute from last week that Dale did for us, but 12%. It's quadruple style ale. It's Beer Advocate. The bros haven't had it, but the BA score, rightfully so, 98.
Ooh, there you go.
98. Might be a little low. Might be a little low.
It's almost impeccable.
Yeah, I'm just saying that Anderson Valley IPA we had a few weeks ago. Can't remember. I think that was episode 1 or something.
Could have been.
Might have been. Anyways. Nice. That had a perfect 100, and I don't. As much as I really enjoyed that one, I feel like this could be at least 100.
Right.
You must have tried this one on a bad day or something.
Yeah, I guess so. Somebody needs to be kicked out of Beer Advocate. Anyways, the notes on the beer are Belgian Quad by recipe, but aged it in spirits barrels garners its own category. Central Coast Quad, a beer formulated to sit on the sweeter and malty side so that we could utilize it for blending turbinado brown sugar from Mexico. Adds wonderful molasses flavors that are reminiscent of Belgian candy sugar. Has a full body and lush texture with barrel expression all over this beer. Toasted oak, coconut, leather, and cigar tobacco. 45 IBUs. Feels more like 30 IBUs to me. It's very not hoppy tasting.
Right.
And it does not go down like a 12%er.
No, it doesn't.
It goes down like water.
Yeah,
Really,
it's gone.
really thick, sugary water.
Before you know it, you're drinking it and you're enjoying it, and it's gone.
Yes, indeed.
Dan knows all about that.
So, I mean, and it was funny, I said earlier too, like, you know, off air, but I said, God, it tastes just like I thought it would. Like, it's like, I don't know, when you said Stickee Monkee, it made me think of like monkey bread for whatever reason. And like, I mean, it sounded kind of silly. It's like, no, it can't taste that way. But I mean, like you said, there's a lot of the sugars in there, and like there's like a caramelized flavor to it a little bit. So, I mean, it kind of did taste like how I thought it would. Like I thought monkey bread, and it's like almost like a liquefied version of that to me, at least. But you know,
But it'll get you drunk.
exactly,
And boy, will it get you drunk.
it will.
Let me
That's
tell
so
you.
good.
Yeah, nice little buzz going.
Yes.
Was everything you'd ever hoped for and more?
Definitely, it's what dreams are made of.
I have been talking about this for a while, and they have a 2-bottle limit when you go up to Firestone.
Really,
Yeah, so it's been hard. Not only did I don't want to spend money on you fuckholes,
right?
but it's hard to bring back enough for me to drink and to share. Luckily,
Exactly.
we've made a few trips lately, so I was able to stock up, and I thought it's time
Yeah.
that we spread the wealth.
Yeah, it's like you like were sharing like
Yeah.
your unicorn meat that you had in the freezer. It's like, would you really share it with people? It's like, you know what? You're that kind of person. You would share unicorn meat.
Wow, what a guy. What
Yeah,
a giver.
that's amazing.
You're a giver.
That should be on my my Twitter profile or something. Like, at Unfiltered Greg shares his unicorn meat.
Exactly.
I might get a lot of gay requests
A
though.
little bit. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I hear you like unicorn meat.
Unicorn.
Fuck you, Dan. Anyways,
Sorry.
if you guys get a chance to try Stickee Monkee, please do not pass it up. I know it's a little pricey, but do not pass. I've seen it for, I think the most expensive I've seen it go for is $25. It's $17 at the brewery. But you know, if you're a few hours away from the brewery and you see it in a store and it's $20, it's only $3 extra, and you're saving all that gas money for the drive. So and word has it, if you guys are in the LA area like we are, the new Venice Firestone location has it from time to time, so you can check it out there as well.
Okay.
I haven't been there yet. I think I'm doing the beer gods wrong by not going.
I
Yeah.
was by there.
Did you stop?
I didn't stop. No.
Ooh.
Were you working?
I was working.
So why didn't you stop?
I don't know.
Sark would have.
He sure. I saw his car there.
Yeah.
Stop in and say hi.
Oh, it's Steve. I wish I could stop.
It's like, is he working today?
Apparently.
It must be.
He's
Yeah.
at the bar. Oh, good
A
old
bunch
Steve.
of people in his car waiting for him.
Yeah.
man.
Good old Steve Sarkisian. So anyways, beer of the week, Stickee Monkee.
All right.
When we finish this, Scott has been kind enough to bring us an El Segundo Grand Hill IPA, which I just happened to put up on Instagram yesterday, and then he walks in, he's like, hey, look, it's a Grand Hill. Have you ever had this? Like, check the Instagram feed. There it is. It's delicious. So we'll have that at some point during the
Yeah,
show. I think.
and I don't have Instagram yet, so it was
I know.
truly a miracle.
Yes.
Yes.
Festivus
I have
miracle.
a pigeongram still. Carrier
I
pigeongram.
still write letters.
Yeah. I still call it a pound sign.
Telegram.
Yeah.
I'm on that telegram.com.
Telegram from Mongo.
Yeah.
Anyways, enough jizzing over unicorn meat. By the way, if you can work like unicorn meat into a hashtag on the show,
Yes, please.
I think
Oh, man.
you deserve something.
Hashtag
Yes, indeed.
unicorn
Yeah,
meat.
exactly. Speaking of deserving things, we have a contest. Look at that. We're only 5 episodes in, and I want to give you shit.
Oh, man.
We want to hand some shit to you guys. It's real easy. First, let me tell you what you win. I've been doing a lot of brewery stops these days.
Mm-hmm.
Call it research. Mm-hmm. And I like to
It's
pick
tax
up.
write-off when you
It
call
is.
it that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I think so.
Yeah.
I told the beer girl. She went to a place and had beer and burgers, was reviewing it for her beer blog. And I said, I'd love to be the IRS guy that sees your tax write-offs of hamburgers and beers. That'd be
Yeah.
fucking great. Anyways, our contest, I like to collect coasters from the places I go. Because, it's like the whatever brewery coasters. And so I think that's really cool. And they're not like, fancy wood or stone, tile ones. They're just the cardboard ones. But I get clean, unused ones and do a little collection. It's almost hoarder-like, if you will. I thought I should spread the wealth with you guys. I think coasters are cool, like when they have the beer name on it or the
Oh, yeah,
brewery.
definitely.
So I want to give away a pack of coasters. Included in that is the brand new Unfiltered Gentlemen
Oh,
coaster.
wow.
Yes, we have our own coasters now as well. So we'll
Nice.
throw in a couple of those with a couple of brewery coasters, and you guys will be cool just like us.
Hell
That
yeah.
sounds good. Oh, my
Mhm.
God.
Yeah.
What they got to do for that?
Well, first of all, you can't be an employee of the show. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, fuck that.
damn it. Yeah.
Shit.
It's really easy.
I ain't playing.
Oh, okay. Good.
It's part of the rules.
It's really easy. All you got to do is just contribute something to the show. Send us a Tales from Uber. Send us a hetero hypothetical or, something like that. Something we should talk about during Crotch Talk. Leave us a voicemail, 805-538-BEER, about something that happened to you at a brewery or something. Something that we could use on the show. A little contribution, and I'll send you guys little coaster
That's all you
kickback.
got to do. That's easy.
I feel like that's
That's
easy.
easy.
And you get some cool coasters.
You can even call in with the burp of the week.
Oh, yeah, burp word
Hey.
of the week. Yeah,
Hell
whatever
yeah.
you got.
Do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see if you can beat me. I
Yeah.
challenge you right
Oh,
now.
Forget it.
I doubt it.
Don't even try.
Yeah. Don't even parabola. By the way. Anyways, you got 2 weeks to get that in. And first couple people to do that will win some cool coasters.
Right on.
Yes. All right. Moving on. Crotch Talk.
Have a grievance to share? It's time for Crotch Talk.
Mm-hmm. We're going to start this week's Crotch Talk off with Dan's homoerotic experience.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I went on a ride along with my buddy who's a police officer.
Nice.
So it was just like the movie Ride Along. So if you ever want to, no, it wasn't. It was a very uneventful.
Were you Kevin Hart or was he?
No, I was Kevin Hart.
All right.
Yeah. So just to kind of kick it off, they have you sign off like this little, waiver basically saying that
If I get shot.
yeah, if I get shot or whatever, like it's not on the police department. Like I signed up for this.
They should have all homeless people sign that, especially those of color.
Yeah, so we could just start.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're shooting them anyway.
Oh my god.
Might as well protect yourself from lawsuit.
Yeah, so first I go and sign that off. Second, I have to put on this little like badge sticker that says I'm a ride along, person.
Right.
And so then he kind of
So
goes,
if you're going to shoot the cop, shoot the other guy.
exactly, yeah. So yeah,
It's like one of those journalist vests. When you're
exactly, yeah. I'm part of the media now. So yeah, so then he kind of goes and says, okay, like, here's showing me around like the car and everything. And he says, okay, now if there's ever like, zombie apocalypse or I really need you to do this, like you need to know how to like, get the shotgun out. So he kind of shows me, where to push the button.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So I was like, oh, wow.
He gave
this
you
is-
access to the
yeah,
shotgun.
exactly. So I was like, oh wow, I know how to do this now, and like it shows me how to like arm the shotgun. He goes, okay, like if I'm like down and you need to get my gun, like this is how you get the gun from. I was like, oh wow, like I was thinking like I'm on a ride along, like I hope I don't ever really have to do this. Like I didn't really sign up for this job, you know what I mean? So. And he was saying if I'm like, getting my ass beat or something like that, like you're going to have to radio help and say like, this is my car number. And,
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm like, this just got real. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. But
How
it was
can I
like,
radio if I'm running down the street?
yeah. Well, he was saying too, like, sometimes like, I just heard the jam. This is appropriate. So, and then he goes, say if I'm chasing somebody, like, if as long as they're not armed, I'm going to tell you, whether or not, like, hey, let's go run after them together. And I'm like, oh my God, like that would be awesome.
How are you going to know they're not armed unless they're naked?
Well,
there's a naked guy on meth. It's fine. I don't see a knife sticking out of his butthole.
well, I mean, they'll tell you on the incident report, it'll say armed or unarmed and stuff like that. Yeah, because it'll pop up on their computer, and he kind of showed me that too, and it'll say like, who's involved and all their priors and everything like that. He also kind of showed me inside the police department, which that was a little scary to me a little bit because he was showing me like the dispatch, where they're calling out to the cars and everything like that. And in between both of them is all these screens. And it's showing video of everywhere in Ventura, and it's just
creepy.
It's making me think, anywhere that they say that there's an incident, they could pull that up.
All those times I've jerked off in public.
Exactly, all those times they are going to find you, and they're going to see you doing it. So it was just a little scary.
Was Halle Berry there?
With Swordfish?
No, she was in that. Was it like Dispatch or?
Oh my God. That's even past me.
Yeah, I think that's a WWE film too.
You're right.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of movies, but that's over my head. But so I mean, I thought it was a little uneventful. I mean, I did show up at 8 a.m, and I kind of told him I don't think crime is gonna wake up this early. He's like, you'll be surprised.
Crime waits for no one, son.
At 9 o'clock, somebody had called, and I guess their kid was 16 years old, like beat up the stepdad and like ran out of the house, and I guess he was like on drugs or something. I don't know what, but we show up, and like I gotta say the mom. Pretty hot.
Oh,
I wouldn't have guessed.
Did you comfort her?
I wanted to. I was like, "Oh, here's my number. They call me.
If you ever need any help, I'm not really a police officer."
Exactly. But yeah, she's pretty hot. But I mean, he ended up coming back, and I thought, he's gonna be really big because his stepdad.
The son came back.
Yeah, because his stepdad was really big. I'm like, if he's beating him up, he's got to be huge. He was just some like whiny little kid.
Oh.
Yeah, he showed up.
So his stepdad's a puss.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I mean, they put their counselor hats on, and they were talking to him and calling him a pussy and all this stuff. And he starts crying and all this stuff. So it's like nothing ended up happening. They didn't send him to juvie or anything.
Did you ask the mom, are you sure he didn't hit you? Take off your clothes and let me check for your bruises.
Exactly. Yeah, she was hot.
Maybe he raped you and you didn't know it. Let me give you an exam.
Yeah, let's check this out.
Show me on my body where he touched you.
And then so around noon we go around, and there's like an argument between these people. Like this chick like owns or she operates a business that these people own, and they have like all the papers and everything like that, and I guess they're trying to change the locks on her or something like that. And the funny part about this story is that I guess she's calling her boyfriend to come up, and like, I guess there's a big confrontation. There was 3 police officers, my buddy and 2 others, and I'm there obviously with my little badge on.
Yeah.
So she goes,
the sheriff sticker.
Yeah. And so she's like on the phone. She goes,
Nothing to see here.
Yeah. She's on the phone with her boyfriend. She goes, they got 4 police officers here. And my buddy's like, she thinks you're a police officer.
Fuck yeah, I am.
I know.
Give me some cuffs.
Yeah, and I'm just like in my jeans and some stupid T-shirt I had.
You're undercover, man.
You know. Next time I'm gonna dress like them, and then maybe I will look like one. But I thought that was pretty funny.
Dress like Beastie Boys in the Sabotage video.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah, with the glasses and everything.
Fake stashes.
I'll think ahead next time.
You should have, for reals though, you should have shaved but just left the stash.
I know.
That'd have been so good.
Next time I'll do that.
Yeah. Come on, Rabbit, where's your stash? I'm growing it.
Yeah. And then around about 3 o'clock, we finally got into some shit.
Oh,
yeah. There was,
shit went down at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, there was some people.
You mean around 1,500 hours?
There it is.
Yeah. 1,500 hours. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that police lingo.
Yeah.
And, I guess there was a couple that were in the back of a BMW, and they were doing meth.
Oh.
Yeah, so they got them. I don't think the woman was doing meth, but she was in possession. She did have a pipe. And the reason why I think that she wasn't doing it is because she was like 7 months pregnant.
Oh.
So I'm thinking...
I hope not.
I hope not.
Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, so I really hope not. But,
yeah.
I mean, who knows? So we did arrest them, and thank God that they were doing meth, because I really wanted to see the booking and like, the jail area. I was thinking, I'm not going to see that shit. I'm going to have to come back. And I was, thank you. You guys are doing meth, and they got you guys. So
thank you for doing an arrestable offense.
Yes, thank you very much. So yeah, we loaded up the chick in our car.
Yeah.
So like, and she's it was pretty cool, and she had like tattoos on her face and stuff. I mean, she was like repeat offender. She's 20 years old.
Oh, geez.
And this is like her third kid already.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, third kid. She puts out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we brought her in. I saw the whole booking process, all the holding cells and everything like that, and it was pretty cool. And I think that's pretty much it. After that, went to lunch at about 5 o'clock or so, and
Started at
let me
8,
guess.
went to lunch at 5.
yeah, hey man, crime doesn't rest.
Let me guess. Lunch is donuts.
We went to. We just went to. I got to pick, so I went to CJ's Barbecue. I was like, let's go check that out.
Is this
So-
on the cops?
Yeah.
Did they buy your lunch?
Yeah, exactly.
You volunteered for a whole fucking day.
I know, man.
You should.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
so
funny.
Otherwise, they were on duty. I would have said Barrel House or whatever. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Love
was
me
trying
some
to think
Barrel
of all
House.
these places. I'm like, I can't drink here, can't drink here. I was like, all right, let's just go here and we'll be good. So, yeah, it was pretty fun. Really, really fun experience.
Nice. Yeah, and we have some gay ass selfies of Daniel in the
That's
cop car,
right.
so
Very gay.
We'll post those up on our social medias at Unfiltered Gents on
Mm-hmm.
Twitter, the Unfiltered Gentlemen on Instagram, and of course Facebook, Unfiltered Gentlemen. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't get raped.
That's good. I thought maybe your
Well-
jail experience would be a little
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I was kind of scared to go in there a little bit. I was like, oh man, this is like,
Shit.
fresh meat.
Yeah, exactly.
I might see my relatives
Yeah,
in here.
it was cool because I went through the women's side. So
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice job. All right.
Showers, everybody.
Time for a search.
All these-
Cavity search.
all
Here we
these,
are.
all these hungry eyes were following me. So.
watching you.
Oh man, so yeah, this is a lot of fun.
Nice. Good times.
Definitely do it again.
Yeah.
Like I said, next
Especially
time.
the women's jail part.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Never
hopefully-
feel more wanted in your life.
Yeah. Oh, and there was one other one where this chick, and nothing really ended up happening, but she, I guess she had called them and said that this was about maybe 1 o'clock or so, and she said that her husband was coming back from
That's
work.
1,300 hours.
Yeah, 1,300 hours. Thank you. And her husband was going to come back, and he said that he was going to come back. He was going to go to her house, and he was going to go kill himself.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like, oh wow, this is.
Oh, you need some comforting?
Yeah. Yeah, so that was another one where she was really ugly though.
never mind.
Saying that. Yeah, that was
Well,
disgusting.
Save the man. He's doing the Lord's work.
That's,
Yeah.
right.
So they-
That's why he wanted to kill himself.
Yeah.
So he sent
He
a
sobered up.
I woke up. Oh, no.
Yeah. So they sent a deputy to go basically shake him up and say, hey, what's your problem, blah, blah, blah. I guess she had never called the cops on him before, and he got really scared, and they kind of just put out that fire, and that kind of went away. Another one we did, and I thought I was going to see a dead body, was a welfare check on someone who hadn't showed up for work for 2 days. And
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. I guess he just got hungover or something because he was there.
That'll happen.
Yeah. He's like, oh, what are you guys doing here? It's like, he's like, well, you haven't showed up for work in 2 days, and people are worried about you. He's like, I'm fine. I was like, damn it. Why weren't
Fine.
you dead?
Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
yeah. That was
Next time.
Yeah, next time, dead person.
Yeah.
I
I'll
wanted to
have a
walk up to
report.
the house and have that weird smell coming out of the windows.
I thought I was going to get that. I thought it was going to be like that movie 7 or something. Like he's going to be like glutton and like die in a pile of food or something like that. Like, damn, man.
I'd like to die in a pile of beer.
Yeah, what a way to go.
Glutton.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Pile of unicorn meat.
Okay, so that's my story.
That's cool.
Good times.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice. My stories are less cool. I did a short ride along once for a shoot I was doing for TV. It was showcasing this new technology. Cop cars now have the ability to scan license plates as they drive by them, looking for warrants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like all you have to do is drive by, and if you have a warrant, and I think it's over $10,000 or something, all of a sudden it pops up.
Oh,
and starts
wow.
like, boop, 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 and then they pull you over and arrest you. It's good times.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, don't run from the cops with technology.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Do not do that.
I asked him. I said, "But what about just like to have a speeding ticket or haven't paid their taxes in 2 weeks or something like that?" Like, no, it's only like big time stuff. Oh, good. Okay, good. Or no expired registration or anything like that. So I was worried about that
Yeah.
because I never changed my tags. I just set a reminder in my phone because I was already a month late. I was like, shit, I'm not gonna be home tonight. Huh? So I had to set a reminder for the next time I was going to be home to just put a fucking sticker on my license plate. Such an idiot. One thing I want to bring up, I was in Colorado last week.
There you go.
And I was there for a cousin's wedding, which was a good time. Oh, nice. That was good.
Baraboa. I got to step up to the plate here,
Oh,
man. Damn it.
Up in the game.
I have not been practicing.
No, you can work on some of
There
this
you go,
Grand Hill IPA.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Since you didn't get any Stickee Monkee.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So I was in Colorado. It was a cousin's wedding, and there's nothing much to report from there. It was a nice time and all that good stuff, and good beers were had by all. But let me tell you, I made sure to turn it into a research trip, stopping at many breweries along the way.
Nice.
Went to the Great Divide. They had some good stuff. Yeti was tasty. I went to, I think it's Phantom Canyon. It's in Colorado Springs. They had really good bourbon barrel aged beer that I can't remember the name of. But the one I want to report on the most is a brewery called Renegade. Did the flight of everything they had. And they had some good ones. They had some bad ones. Really wasn't my favorite. And then I got to one of them called Hiatus. Holy shit. It was a ale, brewed like an ale, with cold brewed coffee in it.
Ooh.
So, you get the coffee flavor in a stout. This one was in an ale. And I tweeted Instagrammed and tweeted a picture if you check out our social medias. About a week or so ago at this point, maybe a week and a couple days. Holy shit, it was so good. If you guys are ever in the South Denver area, Renegade, Hiatus, please check it out. That was some important research I was doing. They even canned it, so I bought a 6-pack to last me through the week when I was in Colorado.
Oh, cool.
I was like, hotel room better have a fridge. Luckily, it did.
It did. All
it
right.
did. So that was good. The other thing I wanted to talk about: have you guys ever had rancid beer?
Rancid beer, is that a brand or are you talking about rancid beer?
Like it's gone bad.
Oh my God. No, I can't say I have.
I had my first rancid beer.
What
the
happened?
Other day. I belonged to a beer of the month club, purely research, and I got one that was the bottle cap was all fucked up looking, and it was a little cloudy. And I thought, well, maybe just cloudy. So I pulled out the matching one because they sent you 3 of each flavor, and I was like, well, this one's a little cloudy. Well, I'll try it, and we'll just see what happens. Well, if you want to know how to make sour beers, you just let a little air get in there and sit for a while and shake it up. And oh God, it was rancid. It was sour beyond sour. It was supposed to be an IPA.
Did you pour it out to see what it looked like?
I tasted it. I poured it in the glass and then tasted it, and it was like sour and rust.
Did it pass like the eyeball test? Did it look good?
Well, there's wheat beers that can be cloudy.
Right.
So I just chalked it up to that.
Okay.
So in that sense, yes, it passed the eyeball test. Not for a stereotypical IPA, no.
Correct.
And should have listened to my eyes.
Wow.
That was bad.
Sour beer, eh?
Sour beer. Don't try it. It was garbage. Thought I'd bring that up. And then that's about it. I am tired of the Olympics.
I think everyone is.
Yeah.
God damn.
Have no interest in them. I think they're stupid to even start with.
I was watching, I think during lunch, they had like TV on at CJ's Barbecue. And I was watching the swimming, I guess the high dive or whatever. And that was on. And they were diving into green water pool.
That sounds about right.
It was disgusting.
Oh, wait, here, let's do this before you continue.
Whether it's the Baltimore
Let's talk
Chop
sports.
or the 1-2 punch, it's time
Stickee
for
Monkee.
sports.
All right.
We're going to talk about sports now, so we're done with the Olympics.
We should be. We should be. Green water.
I've been done with the Olympics.
Yeah, good
should
Lord. Thank God. It's August.
Yeah.
It's almost football time,
We're getting
people.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Spring.
Oh,
I
God.
was going to say spring training.
Yeah.
Preseason has started.
Smell that pigskin.
Yeah, preseason has
That-
started. The Rams fans are already fighting.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
Midlife's excited for the Rams to,
Oh my God!
to be back here, right?
Here I go. Give me going on the right. Last week it was the Cowboys, or 2 weeks, whenever it was.
Yeah.
The
Yep.
Cowboys,
Now it's the Rams.
and the Rams. Let me just tell you a couple of quick facts I know about the Rams. The Los Angeles Rams, who could go back to St. Louis or anywhere.
Please.
First of all, when they left LA, I was glad that they left, because when they left LA, let's just set the record straight. When they left LA, they sucked.
Yeah.
They did.
Hey, guess what? They're coming back to LA and they suck.
Exactly. They went to St.
my
Louis and got
God.
good.
That's
Now they're
right.
back in LA, and guess what? They suck. So they just, whenever they suck, they come to LA.
I know. Why couldn't they be the fucking greatest show on turf when they were in L.A.?
Yeah, no
Why's it got to be with
shit.
fucking St. Louis?
No kidding.
Those fucking clowns.
Yeah. So, there you go, Rams fans. You got your wish. The Rams are back. The traffic is just a shit pile of cars on the freeways now.
Right.
A friend of mine who lives in L.A., who drove to the game at the Coliseum, and he left. He said he left his house an hour and a half before the game and got there at halftime. So the traffic is more fucked up than it was before. Like I said it would be. I said it, and it has happened. So way to go, Rams
To be fair,
fan.
he was drinking on the way.
Well, he had to. It took too long to get there. By the time he got there, they were done selling beer.
Oh.
7th inning.
And get a load of this. Parking. He said he had to find a parking spot, $80 to park. And there were signs there were $80 to $100 to park.
Oh
for
my
a fucking
God.
preseason Rams game where they played the Cowboys.
God.
Oh! I was looking at Rams tickets when they released them a couple of weeks ago. I thought, they play the Niners twice a year, and I'm a Niners fan.
Right.
So they're coming. The Niners are coming here to L.A. We're from LA, people. In December, on Christmas Eve, in fact. And I thought, like, I'll get tickets to that. The cheapest ticket, and this is still Ticketmaster. This is not resale. Cheapest ticket I could find was, I think it was before fees. And fees add another $800 to it. It was something like $85. And this was in the farthest seat you could, because the Coliseum is a little oval shaped.
Right.
Especially on one end. And like you can, like the other end, like, yeah, you go about, but one end you sit really far from the end zone. And this is the farthest point in the stadium, the last row.
Oh, shit.
It's like 85. It came out to over $100 with fees. And then of course, I had to buy two because I couldn't leave the lady friend at home. By that, I mean Mike, who we used to hang out with.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was like, I can't do it. Can't pull that trigger. These are two of the shittier teams in the NFL right now. Cannot pull that ticket trigger.
Wow.
No, you can't. And yeah, so God. I mean, I said I don't want the Rams here. I don't want the Chargers here, and I'm a Charger fan. I don't want anybody here because traffic is LA is just a total clusterfuck of traffic, and it's worse. And what's even making it worse, you reminded me one more thing that pisses me off.
Oh, jeez.
They're playing at the fucking Coliseum. That should have been demolished years ago.
That's true.
Somebody please put on a vest with a bomb and go and blow yourself up at the Coliseum.
Wow, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
It's a shithole of a stadium. It's a shitty
really
team.
is.
And it's just, they're playing in a shitty area. So, hey, Rams fan, you go.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Go Rams. When was that built? I'm looking that up right now.
1930s.
Was it really?
It was built for the 1930-something Olympics.
Didn't the Greeks built it in like?
and they moved it over in 1930, along with the the London Bridge.
Yeah.
Even worse, the inaugural game was Pomona College and USC, October 6th, 1923.
Oh wow.
1923.
23.
Inaugural
Get
game.
the fuck.
Roaring 20s.
It's not a monument. It's not a historical landmark. It's a piece of shit. Demolish it and put a parking lot.
Every time you go in, you hear this.
Exactly.
It's the Roaring 20s.
Yeah,
man.
the PA announcer still has his megaphone out there.
Yeah.
Coming out to the field,
Your Los Angeles Rams.
playing quarterback, but he's quite fresh to the team, fellas.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah, it's man. Good luck, Rams.
Could you imagine like a 1920s announcer at the Rams games?
Number 30, another Negro. What sport is this?
They would flip their lid.
They
as
would.
they say.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I'm flipping my lid. Goddamn Rams. All right, other sports news quickly. Sandusky.
From bad to worse.
This is my therapy every week. I can just get pissed off about something.
Oh,
Jerry
man.
Sandusky testified.
Saved my wife a lot of bruises.
Yeah, she's a lucky lady.
Well, she didn't think so.
He says that his side of the story hasn't been told yet.
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah. Is it going to be better somehow?
Yeah.
I still say that was his side of the story when they had asked him, are you attracted to little boys? And he was like, well, it's like, you know what?
Yeah, he had that moment of silence when he was thinking about it.
Yeah. If that's your side, maybe it's best not told. Just
Yeah.
not even say. If your answer was anything other than no,
You're
you're guilty.
right off the bat.
Come on.
without even thinking about it. If you can't say no, absolutely
Yeah.
not, then there's something wrong.
Yeah, when he said, well, I just lost my shit. I was like, are
Yeah.
you fucking kidding me? Like
What are you thinking about?
his lawyer must be tightening the
Yeah.
noose right now. Like, this guy's fucking murdering me right now. Like,
No, his lawyer's just wringing his hands like, yeah, more money.
Well, in fact, his lawyer recently spoke out and said when that happened, he was shitting his pants.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet.
he's like, answer the guy, and then as soon as you had that well and that hesitation, his lawyer was like, oh my god.
I think everyone, no matter what it is, should just have no chambered. No matter what it is.
right.
Just have a no. You could be wrong. Like, hey,
yeah.
man, do you love beer? No. Oh, yeah, of course I love
Yeah.
beer, you know? Have a no chambered. Hey, did you touch that little boy's ding-a-ling? No. No, I did not.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you have the right answer.
Yeah, he said well, and he took about a minute to answer. It's like, oh my god, like fucking say no. What's
No
wrong
shit.
with you, dude?
Yeah.
Like,
Wait a minute, how little? No, it's
Yeah. Yeah. I
exactly.
mean, he was 12.
yeah.
What a psycho.
Oh, God. Resounding no. No way. Even if you did, say
Right.
no.
Yeah.
Why is that so hard?
Something like that, normal people wouldn't have to think about it.
Yeah. I am not looking forward to his side of the story at all.
God.
At all. I am
No.
not.
There's two cheeks to every story.
Uncle Jerry.
Oh, goddamn.
Tell me a story, Uncle Jerry.
Oh, jeez.
What else? Oh, Brett Favre was inducted to the Hall of Fame and had a really nice, touching 36-minute speech.
Nope.
Not going to play it.
36 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to play it. So if you like
Any-
Brett Favre,
any dick
go look
pics?
it up. No, surprisingly.
Yeah, too bad.
Mhm.
Old smoke crotch.
Had on his Wrangler jeans and everything.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Here's what I'm looking forward to. Tim Tebow pursuing a baseball career.
Oh, wow.
He's tried out for a couple. You know, I didn't know this. The news blew up with him. Like, oh, he's trying to go in baseball. He had a private workout with the Dodgers during spring training.
Nobody knew about it.
Yeah.
Really?
And they didn't know about it till now when all this news about
Now
him
that
wanting
he's
to play baseball
now these
Right.
I guess come out
Oh,
saying he
God.
wants to play baseball. Of course.
came out of the baseball closet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't take forever to throw the ball the way he does with the football. Can you imagine him trying to field that shit and taking
Man.
half an hour to load
Better,
up?
better put him on first.
Good Lord, man.
Oh,
They
geez.
say he was a good baseball player in, I guess, college, but I mean, he hasn't picked up a baseball in how many
Right.
years?
I mean, maybe if he was a pitcher, it'd be like, when's he going to throw it?
Yeah.
He's like taking forever with
I'm
the
sure there's no
windup.
pitch clock.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's taking forever. He could
Couldn't
load it.
be a worse pitcher than he is a quarterback. Might as well try it.
And Dodgers could use him.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say he could probably be just as good as some of their bullpen.
That's for
Yeah.
fucking sure. Oh, God. Yeah, I was talking to my buddy Trevor about this, and he's a big baseball fan. He was saying he should go to Tampa Bay. He goes, look, Tampa Bay is absolute garbage, and they can't sell out the stadium. At least they can make a few bucks off of signing Tim Tebow because he's huge in Florida.
It's true.
Yeah,
you got
they
a
love
point.
him down there.
Yeah, you got a point.
And they're saying that some teams are interested in him.
Mm-hmm. Sure they are.
Yeah.
This is one of those have a no chamber. Hey, are you interested in Tim Tebow on your baseball team? No.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
God's up, Sky. Olympic news. Yeah. Ryan
All right.
Lochte was robbed at gunpoint.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're
Yeah,
getting somewhere.
Yeah, he says.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, this I would see with his stupid fucking bleached hair. It's now green thanks to the Olympic
Probably why
water.
they wanted to shoot
Oh, my
him.
God.
Yeah, they got pulled over by fake police. According
Yeah.
here's the thing: they were in a taxi. The taxi pulled over after the fake police told them to pull over. There was no lights. They weren't in a cop car. They just held up badges and said pull over. Like, your taxi driver's an idiot.
Yeah, I'm wondering
well-
if he was a part of it.
Honestly, I'd kind of be like, this is Brazil. Maybe they go by different rules over here. Like, maybe police officer, they could wear jeans and a T-shirt. Like, who knows what they do over there.
But
like,
the taxi driver's Brazilian. I
That's
think
true.
you should know.
maybe he was in on it.
It
dick.
probably was, like
Yeah.
you said. So they pulled him out of the car and they told him to get on the ground, and he refused until the guy cocked his gun and put it to
Can
his
you
forehead.
imagine that?
That's crazy.
The balls this guy has? I mean,
Yeah.
or maybe he's an idiot. I don't know.
Maybe.
But I mean,
Maybe his
whether
balls
you're-
got squeezed by that Speedo too much.
I mean, if you're in another country, first of all, being in another country, being pulled over by the police is scary already, because you don't know what they're gonna do.
right.
And then you get on the ground, and then he's like, "I didn't do nothing." And then like you said, then he puts a gun to his head. But man, as soon as he say get on the ground, but yeah, I'm on the ground. I'm on the
Yeah,
ground.
no kidding.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because other countries, man, you just don't know.
That's why
Even if it's a real cop, you
Yeah.
just don't know what they're gonna do.
yeah, even a real cop, I imagine, would probably rob you in Brazil.
Probably, yeah, exactly.
Why not?
Well, look, even here in America, cops tell you to get on the ground. Just get on the fucking ground.
Yeah, no
Right.
shit.
You can
Exactly.
sue him later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna sit there and argue with you about getting on the ground.
Yeah. In the meantime, he's gonna shoot you.
Right.
Yeah, you're not gonna get robbed here, but you will get shot.
Yeah.
And in
Yeah.
Brazil, you should have your spare wallet loaded with Monopoly money anyways,
That's right.
in case of
Yeah,
this
no
situation.
kidding.
Or here's an idea: don't go to Brazil.
And that's another one.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
stupid.
that's like rule number one. Just
Yeah,
don't even go
Exactly.
to that shithole.
As if the story wasn't good enough, the IOC denied it initially that it even happened. Good job, Olympic
Yeah,
Committee.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't happen.
And then when they finally took credit or said that it did happen, they blamed it on the American Olympic Committee for giving them wrong information. Yeah. The IOC is the biggest crock of shit ever.
They really are.
Them and FIFA
Yeah,
must be
they're a
fucking
joke.
each other so
They
hard
must
right
be.
now.
Ridiculous. I mean, why
Yeah.
do they keep going to these shitty ass countries?
Because it's all bribes. It's
my God.
all corrupt. It's just like FIFA.
right.
FIFA and the IOC are sucking each other off so goddamn
Right.
hard right now.
It's ridiculous.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
actually they announced that the 2020 Olympics are going to be in Afghanistan.
That'd be an upgrade.
Be
I just
sand
really-
diving.
Yeah, and I really hope that everyone just kind of follows America's lead and stops caring about the Olympics, because it's like they're a crock of shit. They really are.
Yeah,
like,
they are.
Olympics are the only time in America that women care about sports.
Right.
All of a sudden, gymnastics and swimming is the coolest thing
Right.
ever. It's like, hey, you know the other 3 years and 11 months that this hasn't been on? Yeah. Have you watched it at all? No, I have not.
Right.
So why are you watching it now?
It's like, if like Brazil was like, oh wow, got the gold medal for fucking badminton. It's like, great, you guys are great at badminton. Your country still fucking sucks.
Yeah,
Right.
Shit.
You know what I mean? It's like, who gives a shit?
They're good at badminton because it's an inside game and nobody there goes outside.
Right. I'm not even sure it's an Olympic sport. But I'm just,
Well, yeah, exactly. Like golf.
yeah, right.
God. Shooting? Of
Yeah,
course,
shooting,
America won
horse
the gold in
riding.
shooting.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
couple of
hunting
gangbangers
rabbits.
Yeah, they should have the Olympics based, like the games are based on where the games are. So like, you go to Brazil, it's like, who's got the greatest ass?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
The best wax job.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
what I'm talking
females
about.
only.
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, all right, enough about the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yes.
A-Rod announced his retirement, and he asked Joe, can I play third base one last game?
Oh my God.
He got a resounding no. But in the end, he ended up getting to play third base for 1 inning.
Yeah.
Joe softened his little heart.
Yeah, 1 inning, and then he pulled him.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant, you are not. You
Yeah.
need to knock that off, dude.
Kobe gets a tour.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant can do what he wants. A-Rod, you need to knock your
Yeah.
shit off. Nobody cares about you.
Yeah, Kobe, take as many shots as you want. No,
Exactly.
A-Rod, you go down, sit down there on the
Get
bench.
the fuck out of here, A-Rod.
A-Rod's like, can I go play a little defense? No.
No.
You may not, sir.
Yeah, I even like Girardi's response to the press when he said, "We're still trying to win games."
And yeah, if we play him at third, we're gonna start losing.
Exactly. Oh,
That's hilarious.
get the fuck out of there, A-Rod. And finally, in sports news, James Harrison, Julius Peppers, Clay Matthews, and Mike Neal are all part of that Al Jazeera report with Peyton Manning and all that. Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
And the NFL says they have until August 25th to come in for an interview about that, or they will be suspended. The Players Association told them, do not talk to the NFL. And now the NFL is saying, we will suspend you if you don't talk to us.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I say it's stupid. On both sides.
A little bit.
If they're innocent, go talk to them.
Right.
Players Association is so stupid.
They kind of are.
Yeah, they're.
I'm starting to think those guys maybe be on steroids though.
The Players Association?
No, the guys that they're asking.
They probably are.
Yeah.
Uh,
James Harrison, he's a big man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all in all, no one is worse than Roger Goodell.
No, that's true.
That's for fucking
It's
sure.
Roger Goodell's on steroids.
He should be. So, anyways, all right, I gotta get you guys an old timey word of the week.
Nice.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm. This one is to pull a Daniel Boone.
Oh.
Ooh.
The phrase is to pull a Daniel Boone. It means to upchuck, to throw up.
Really?
Yeah. That fella got so drunk he pulled a Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone did that a lot or what?
I have no idea.
Is that his claim to fame?
Daniel Boone got drunk and threw up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow. Just call me the regular Daniel
Wow.
Boone. Wait, I don't throw up.
That's where he got that coonskin cap, I guess.
Hey, don't get racist.
I'm gonna use that one a lot. I gotta say that one and Choice Bit of Calico.
Yeah,
I'm just
that
gonna
is a
use-
good
yeah,
one.
Those are really good ones.
Choice bit of calico.
I could have had me a choice bit of calico, but I Daniel Boone.
Yeah, look at that. You deserve some coasters.
Yay!
You're not gonna get
Oh,
them.
darn it, I'm an employee.
Yeah,
Shit, I quit.
yeah. You just deserved them. So, oh god, how much time we got? All right, let's do some important stuff here. Don't stand up too quickly. It's Chick of the Day. Oh, this Chick of the Week. They're fighting over who wants to have more beer. God, what gentlemen?
Yeah, I know.
This Chick of the Week. Today's Chick of the Week. This week's Chick of the Week. Whatever it is, you all know her. It's Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh yeah.
And the reason I chose Jennifer Lawrence is because it's her birthday yesterday.
Oh.
Happy birthday, J-Law.
Yeah, happy birthday.
J-Law.
J-Law. Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence's birthday. And boy, is she fucking easy on the eyes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what's that movie with Bradley Cooper and the other hot chick, Amy Adams?
Oh.
God damn it. She looks so good in that movie.
Yeah, she does.
Somebody tweet me and tell me how stupid I am. What movie was that? Anyways, Jennifer Lawrence, of course, pictures will be as if you need pictures.
Yeah, she's walking around naked in the X-Men movies now. So.
Oh, wow.
Well, have you seen all the pictures from the Apple hacks of Jennifer Lawrence?
I haven't.
Oh. You know the big Apple hack like a year and a
Yeah.
half ago? It was Jennifer Lawrence, and it was Kate Upton,
I
all the
know. I
celebrities.
didn't see any of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, Kate Upton's were the best.
I bet.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
They were good.
I maybe I didn't look it up because I wasn't sure I can handle it. I think upon seeing it, it'd be like instant explosion probably. So
That did happen.
yeah, I need to put on my rubber pants. I think.
Be a lot of breaks in between. But, just look it up. Do yourself a favor.
Yikes.
Treat yourself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, a couple more things before we get out of here.
Did you hear about the latest doohickey? It's time for Tech Talk.
all right.
Oh, you've got mail.
I didn't remember that shit.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a call.
Take you 10 minutes to find a naked picture. A little tech talk for you people. I am a bit of a nerd. The iPhone 7 is coming out soon, and it's looking pretty badass.
Really?
It has 2 cameras on the back in order to make the one picture look better.
Really?
Yeah. 2 cameras combines the picture into one, is what the rumor is. It has a spot for 2 lenses. It's got of course, faster processor and all that stuff. It's about the same size as the current iPhone, but they have colors like this. They showed one that was in blue and stuff, and it looks really cool. Also,
for all you Crips out there,
hopefully Snoop Dogg gets the new iPhone.
see whoop.
And I got to do a little beta testing of the new iOS that comes out in September, the operating system for Apple or for the iPhones, and it is so fucking badass. It was buggy because it was a beta test, but boy, am I selling myself out as a nerd. It was so cool. You can finally delete all the apps you don't care about.
Oh wow!
Like the
really?
stocks app
Nice.
and all that shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
You can finally delete them.
I don't have stock.
Exactly.
I do not care.
What do you think? I have money?
Yeah, come on.
I am not Steve Jobs. I do not have stock.
I don't even like looking at my own bank account.
What's
What do
all
I
that
see stocks
red?
for? Yeah, exactly.
My bank account's so empty because I drink, but I drink because my bank account's so empty. Yeah, you can delete it. It's awesome. It has a lot of really cool features. The text messaging, you can like handwrite things. Like you can just drag your finger in and handwrite. It is badass. So do look out for the new iOS, and I am excited for the new iPhone 7 coming out.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be good shit.
Yes.
And finally, one last thing for all used peoples.
Quizzical queries? We have absolute answers. We're here to solve your common conundrums with Hack of the Week.
Yes, indeed. It's been a while since we did Hack of the Week. I got a good one for everybody out there. You got a warm pitcher of beer or any large thing that's holding beer. Here's what you do. You get a red Solo cup. We all got those laying around.
Yeah.
Fill it up with water. Freeze it. Drop the cup in the middle of the pitcher. And then it'll cool down your beer, and it won't make it watery because it's still in the cup.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
See what I'm saying there?
That's pretty G'd up.
Yeah. Keep it in the red Solo cup. Your beer will not get watery.
Nice.
It's good stuff.
It's a nice hack.
It is. Thank you.
I like that one.
They got to be beer related. You can send us a hack of the week if you want to win a coaster.
Hey.
Do not forget, we're trying to give away some really cool
Give us your
brewery
hack.
coasters.
Yeah, give us your secrets. What are you doing out there with your beer?
Yeah.
That's
That's
right.
right.
A Tales from Uber, a hack, whatever you got.
Anything you got.
We
man.
want
any
it.
kind of secret you have.
Ooh.
What time your wife showers.
Right.
Oh wow.
And the webcam address.
Yeah,
that's right.
What time I can George McFly her from the tree?
What was that you were doing, George? Bird watching?
What, Lorraine?
You forgot the extra what. What, Lorraine? What?
What?
Oh, God. Speaking of nerds. Oh, dear Lord.
That's hilarious.
Love me some Back to the Future.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's it for this week.
All right.
Good stuff, fellas.
Yes, it was.
Or
Yes.
should I say gentlemen? Next week, of course, we've got Dale, a.k.a. It's the Beer Girl.
Oh, good.
She's got new beer for us. Adam has a new bar tip for us next week. We got, oh, God, I can't. So good. Dennis Rodman broke his dick and talks about
Oh,
it.
shit.
Oh, God, it is so good.
Oh, I gotta hear
So
how
good.
this happened.
Yeah, we're also doing on next week's show. We're going to do a very scientific beer experiment.
Oh.
Dan and I happened to buy 2 beers from the same brewery, so we thought
Sure.
Oh, man. Yeah.
we'll put these things together, put them to the
Science.
test.
That's
We're gonna
right.
have science.
Science,
Nice.
bitches.
Man
Yeah.
of science over here. Can't say you never learned nothing from us.
That's right. I'll be your lab rat for that.
Yeah, sound a little gay, but anyways. In the meantime, don't forget to tweet with us and Instagram and Facebook, all that stuff. don't forget to participate in the coaster giveaway, the brewery coaster giveaway. You can find us on Facebook.com. It's the Unfiltered Gentlemen, at Unfiltered Gents. Instagram is the Unfiltered Gentlemen. Don't forget our phone number, 805-538-BEER.
Beer.
Yes, and email is theunfilteredgentleman@gmail.com. So I think that's everything. So on that note, good night, everybody.